The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
G'day everyone and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Hope you're having a good start to your day. Might not be. Depending on what you do and how you do it, it might not be the chirpiest day for you. I totally get it. I understand the markets are down and things are getting a little bit dicey out there. But you know what? I caught up with a couple of mates yesterday who are heavily in this space from an OTC point of view, from a trading point of view, and from a just general fundamental point of view. And we talked about some of the ins and outs and what's going on at the moment, some of the reasons why the markets have fallen. And I listened to everything and I gave my 2 cents worth. But look, at the end of the day, people say, I often see, not all people obviously, but I often see people say, this is not normal market activity. But it is for this market. And they say it in a way, it's kind of like, this is, people are doing the wrong thing, they're manipulating, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. Now that might be the case. But I just want you to know, guys, that accountability is the most important asset you've got if you choose to use it. Now, being accountable for your own actions is what actually helps you to become what you are hoping to become, whatever that goal may be. If you're not being held accountable, if you're not accountable to your own actions, then you're going to pin everything that's ever been bad to you on someone else, and then the thing is that you want to have success, and then when the success comes, it was all you, right? Now, I'm not saying this to be harsh or to be rude or anything like that. I'm saying it as a dose of reality for some, that you need to understand that these are your choices. This is your understanding. This is up to you to move around within this market. Now, sure, things are happening. Markets are moving. There's a lot going on right now. There is a huge amount going on right now, and we have seen a massive capitulation of Bitcoin. Now, do I think that Bitcoin is going to go to zero? No, I don't. But don't get me wrong. I've been wrong before. One thing I can look at is history, and we've seen this happen again and again and again, and history is repeating itself once more. Now, the swings in crypto are far greater than that of the stock market if you consider the fact that the stock market may be down 30% on the highs of this year or something around that figure. Well, obviously depending on what stock market you're talking about. But crypto is probably down, 70% from the highs, or 70, 80, something like that. I don't know the exact number. It's not something that I really monitor. You look at that and you go, well, maybe I should be in stocks. Yeah, okay, fine, go. Get ready. Be ready to go for stocks. But don't forget you're here for volatility. You're here because you want to see 10x on your investments. Now, for many, that's going to mean waiting a hell of a lot longer, and for some, it won't even get there. For some projects, they just will fizzle out and die because poor treasury management means they run out of money. And a good idea is only a good idea until it becomes an executed plan and is put to work. The rubber's hitting the road for many projects, and I do fear for a lot of people that are just simply hodling and cost averaging down in certain projects that they just believe in based on their desired outcome. It's a tricky one though, because there's two sides to that coin. You can say, well, you've got to believe in something to invest and hold it. Yeah, I get that. I agree. And at what point do you walk away from it? That's the thing. What point do you walk away from it? And I don't have the answers to those questions, but these are things you need to be considering yourself. Personally, for me, I have invested in projects that I am comfortable with, I am confident in, and I'm not going anywhere. So I have invested what I consider to be wisely, but everybody else has too. Again, I may be wrong here. It may not work out. But what I can do is I can trade the markets, and that's where my edge comes back to me always. Now, it doesn't mean I win on all trades, absolutely not. Before the most recent moves in the market, I'd had a pretty crappy record. I'd had a few losing trades in a row for the month of, what are we in now? Probably end of October into early November. I think I had 3-4 losing trades in a row. Now, I don't hide behind that. I tell it how it is. It's just like, why would I tell you anything that's other than the truth? I don't. There's no motive for me to do so. People might say, well, yes, there is a motive. You want to sell courses. Yeah, I do want to sell courses, but I'm a good trader, so I don't need to lie. And I show people this. You can go and have a look through MarketView and see the trades that I've done. You can see the scans that I do. Like, I literally hide behind nothing. So you guys need to understand, if you don't have an edge, you need to be very patient and don't let the emotion of the market come into your realm. For me, because I'm a trader, I just remain focused on the trade. All right, so I've had some good trades lately. I didn't add any trades yesterday. I could have. The reason I didn't add any trades yesterday was simply because I wasn't there to readjust my orders. Thankfully, many people in the community did, and they did well. It's been good because I have been short Bitcoin from around about 57-ish to where we are now. So that's been good, but my portfolio is falling as well. Don't forget that I know where my edge is. My edge is in trading. When the markets fall, I can still make money. When the markets rise, I can make money. My investments do well and my trading does well. I need trends, and guys, we have them right now. We have downtrends in spades. We also have plenty of uptrends. Just know what your edge is, and if you haven't got one, rather than freaking out and panicking, maybe it's a good time to start to learn how to get one. Focus on what it is that you can do to be better and weather these storms, because these storms will come and they will go, and then they'll come back and then they'll go again. This is what crypto is, and if you haven't looked at a chart of crypto going back since the beginning of time, or even back to at least 2014 even, you'll note that this is fairly rational behavior for an irrational market. So don't be worried. Get an edge and get your head screwed on, because it's going to be required over the next few weeks, more than likely. Guys, I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're faring okay. If it's all too much for you, turn off your blockfolio, turn off your trading screens, and just walk away. Take a break. There's a good world out there. If you have any problems, if there are any major issues, if you are feeling really, really down, then make sure you reach out to somebody. And if you really, really need to, reach out to me. I'm more than happy. I'll be there if people are really in desperation, okay? But reach out to your friends and family first. Have a talk to somebody. This is just a market. It is just money, okay? And this market does repeat itself. It's having a down at the moment. It generally has an up as well. Take care of yourself and the people around you, guys. Tough times. But look after yourselves, and don't get all narky and stuff in social media, because people are hurting right now and we need to respect that. Take care. Bye.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.